on their YouTube channel. They stopped uploading 10 years ago with the trailer for the server, and based on that, the spawn area genuinely has not changed in those 10 years. When I arrived, I had some options to pick from. There were a bunch of paths I could take, but the main game modes were survival, creative, arena, and build. As I usually do, I started off with the survival, and for a 2010 server, it was weirdly not completely destroyed. Or like anything, actually. It was untouched. I saw some planks placed down in like one spot, but that was it. I assume this gets reset on a timer or something, and nobody has played since the last one. After that, I wanted to see what the deal with build was, since that just sounds like creative and different. But it was actually pretty cool and a lot more than just that. This might be a common thing that I've just never seen, but the build world was the true survival scene. It was basically a big survival world split up into various groups, led by different leaders who would recruit people to join them, and they would build like a big city or a themed area. These groups would pool their resources together and help each other out on different large-scale builds. There was also a giant community-wide resource vault in a different area for this. Based on all this, my assumption with this one is that the survival world functions more as a resource farm, that they would take over to the build world where all that stuff would be put to use. No. No! This wasn't like a big faction war server or anything like that, just a world of people building cool stuff together. It's both whitelisted and recruitment based, so that's how they avoided any griefing from what I can tell. Also, their website is down, so if you aren't already a Minecraft addict, you are locked out of this one forever. The build area looked gargantuan though, so I decided to check out some of the other stuff first before going over. My initial stop was at their museum. You know a server's gonna be good when they have a museum for their own lore. There's a bunch of teleports in here that are broken and don't do anything.